Okay, so the very first thing that you start off with in the Beachbody Performance line is the Energize. And it says it's a lemon flavor, but it actually really tastes more like an orange tang. It's really, really good. So compared to, this is a pre-workout. So you would take this before you work out, not before you go to bed. Warning, if you take this anytime past 8 p.m., you're not going to sleep for like 2 solid days. I made the mistake of taking it around 8 and then doing my Body Beast workout. And I was like, okay, well, it's 2 a.m. and I'm like ready to go. So I highly recommend you take this probably before 5 or 6 p.m. But everyone knows I was a huge E&E junkie, and this compared to E&E, I would say that this lasts a lot longer. So it doesn't really like spike your energy up. You don't feel like a jolt, like, okay, I'm ready to go. But you just feel, it makes you tingly, where E&E doesn't really give you that sensation of like tingles in your fingers and eyes and other vascular places that I won't mention. But this does make you tingle. So I think that it's a lot more potent than the regular E&E is, but it tastes better and it lasts longer. So this definitely gives you more endurance than E&E. And then it comes with your during workout, which is like a citrus. It's okay. It's not delicious, but it's not horrible. It doesn't taste like E&E, which a lot of people don't like the taste of that. But this is supposed to, you drink this during your workout. So basically it's electrolytes. It's kind of like Gatorade with a lot less sugar. So it kind of just replenishes electrolytes and hydrates you as you're working out. So that's the citrus. The next thing that you get with the performance line is the post-workout. So it's a big package like this. There's a ton of protein in it. There's 20 grams of protein in it. But also there's electrolytes in this also. There's magnesium, calcium, sodium, potassium, and there's like a recovery blend. So the thing that I found with this is that I am able to feel full after my workout, which is good because I'm normally starving, and I kind of feel like my muscles are being fed. I know that sounds really weird, but you take this after you work out. Now, the really cool thing about this whole performance line is that it comes with this like nighttime supplement thing that again has 20 grams of protein in it. But basically, I honestly don't feel as sore, and I lift really heavy weights doing Body Beast. Like, I mean, I squat like 175, and normally I would be like not walking the next few days, but after trying this, I've been on this for about a week now, I honestly don't feel as sore, and I would not just tell you that to sell you something. It's vanilla. It's okay. It's sweet. It's really, really sweet. It doesn't taste like the 3-day refresh vanilla, which is not really delicious. This is actually pretty good. The next thing that it comes with is creatine, and this I typically take before I do my workout, and it's just kind of supposed to help you build a little bit more muscle. I know that women, you're probably going to get a lot of objection from women with creatine because they're nervous about it, but it is safe for women, obviously not breastfeeding or pregnant women. I would not recommend this stuff to. But that is my honest opinion on the Beachbody Performance line, and that is out for sale now. The other things that just came out, again, are the Fixate cookbook. It's really, really good cookbook. There's a ton of awesome recipes in here, and it's only $15. So going into the Team Cup, like this might be something that you order as a prize for someone. I know that since, tonight we're going to talk about Team Cup, but I know that for me personally, I have 4 of these, and I'm probably going to give them as a prize to whoever signs up with a challenge pack first, because people like free stuff, and it's only $15, so you're still going to be profiting at least $35 on every challenge pack you sell that you give this with. So that's not a bad deal. Plus you're locking in Success Club, which ultimately could give you free customers who purchase like $500 worth of products in one sitting. That makes up the difference. So the Fixate cookbook is awesome. The other things that are out right now are the Size Challenge Pack is $140. What else just came out? There's so much stuff that just came out. Oh, the Shakeology Boost. So I haven't tried them yet. Jen, did you try them? No? Yeah? Okay, I'm going to let you talk away for a minute. What do you think of them?
Well, it was in my shakes at Summit. I didn't really notice it then, but with the greens one, that was just extra vegetables.
Okay.
But I was lacking that when we were at Summit anyways, so but the Focus Energy one, the day that I did have that, I didn't get much sleep the night before, and I didn't think I was going to make it through the day, and I did. So I think it helped some. But I think that's something that'll probably really help after you get like a few days of it. Like the girl at Super Saturday yesterday was saying she doesn't even have to drink coffee now
I
because
know. And I went home and researched that because I was
of it. Like she seemed like she was on it right then.
Oh, she seemed like she had major ADD. So
Yeah.
thanks for your review. Okay, so the Shakeology Boosts are now released. So for those of you who don't know what this is, it is a little scoop that you add into your Shakeology. And it's not that expensive. I actually just purchased them before this call. One tub is about like $20 with your discount. So one of the blends is a boost of fiber. So if people are like, hey, I'm kind of backed up or I can't poop, then you want to recommend that they get that boost of fiber because it has soluble and insoluble fiber, which works at different places in the digestive tract. So that's one of the Shakeology boosts. The other one is the Power Greens. And I know there's been some talk of that actually replacing a green container on the 21-day fix, and they haven't come to a conclusion yet. So we're still waiting to hear that. But basically, it's just one scoop of greens that you put into your shake. Like Jen said, you don't taste it. And it's supposed to, kind of help you if you don't get a lot of vegetables. So that's really awesome. The other thing is called Focus Blend, and that's another scoop that you're going to place in your Shakeology, and it's supposed to just help you kind of maintain focus throughout the day, not spike up your blood sugar, not spike up your energy, but just kind of maintain like a constant state of like, you feel awake, you feel good. And yesterday when we went to Super Saturday, one of the girls who was there, she said that it replaced her coffee and that she didn't need coffee anymore. And I was like, there's no way, because I'm really addicted to caffeine, and I'm sorry, there's no way that something like that is going to replace my caffeine addiction. And so I went and did a bunch of research on it yesterday when we got home. And actually the things that people are saying is that it is true. Several hundred people have said that they no longer need their morning coffee or their 5-hour energy or morning dose of caffeine because they're using the Focus Energy. So just keep in mind going into the Team Cup that we have all of these things that are coming out that can really, really help you move your business forward. So with that being said, I just want to tell you, there's a lot of changes happening within our team, which is really awesome. Tons of people being added. It's so cool to see kind of like, I don't know, just the trend of everyone being inspired to live a healthier life, not only for themselves, but for their kids. And I really just think that's awesome. So keep up the good work with that. Again, we're coming out with our own team page website where we're going to have tons of training. We're going to have our own Coach Basics. All of that good stuff is getting ready to roll out. I just talked to the email guy about that last week. So that's on its way out. We are going to be having a monthly team calendar where we update things. So, as a team, we run free groups. That's awesome for new coaches as well as seasoned coaches, because you don't want your customers to think we just want you to buy stuff from us. No, because actually once a month we host, a free group. And this helps get people interested in what you're doing. So that's going to be on the calendar. Zoom calls, national wake-up calls, paid groups, everything really that you need to know is going to be on that calendar, and that's going to be put out once a month. So with that being said, let's go ahead and talk about the Team Cup. If you're a new coach, this probably is going to sound a little foreign to you, but basically I don't know how frequently they do it. It must be every 3 months or so. Beachbody does something called a Team Cup. And basically what you do is you form a team of 5 individuals. Only one person on the team can be a lifetime diamond. Once you get on a team with 5 people, you create, it's a month-long challenge. So basically, I know most everyone on the screen right now. There we go. I know that most everyone has been placed on a team. So what you want to do is your team captain should create a Facebook group, a secret group for you guys, or a private message, whatever you feel is necessary. And what you want to do is going into the Team Cup, it starts on August 1st. You want to go into your team page and you guys as a team want to come up with a strategy. So what is it as a team that you guys want to accomplish? It has been statistically proven that coaches who really, commit to and participate in the Team Cup move their business forward significantly. So if this is something that you have not been placed on a team for but you want to, please let us know in the team page. Okay, so basically, Team Cup starts August 1st. You have a team of 5 people, and what you want to do very first, you guys want to say, like, okay, as a group, what is our goal? Like, do we want to go to Los Angeles? Do we want our names carved on that Beachbody Cup? Like, what is our goal? Come up with your goal. Maybe you guys want to get to Tier 1. Maybe you want to get to Tier 2. Maybe you want to get to Tier 3, but you got to formulate that goal. So really quick, I'll go over the prizes so you can kind of be aware of where you guys want to go. Tier 1 is a total team points of 30 and everybody hitting Success Club 5 or 10. I think that's absolutely doable. And you get a selfie stick. If you don't have a selfie stick, you got to get this because it's really the funnest tool ever. And I used to make so much fun of people. And then I bought one and I am kind of obsessed with it. Anyways, because, as coaches, we take a lot of selfies. So that's really important. So that's tier number 1. Tier number 2 is 50 points as a team. Guys, that's 10 points each. That's not unattainable at all. So if you're already thinking like, wow, that's out of reach, you got to change your mindset right now. That is very attainable. Everybody in the group must hit Success Club 5, 7 or 10. And what you get is you get tier 1 prize and you get tier 2 prize. So you get a selfie stick and you get a size hat. That's pretty cool. Tier 3 is 75 team points and Success Club 10 and you get size apparel. That's like a pretty cool goal. I think if you can get a free shirt out of it, you help a bunch of people and you move your business forward, that's a really good goal. So tier 3 is awesome. Then you move up here. The top 6 to 10 teams will win this little Nutri-Ninja plus all of these tiers. The top 2 to 5 teams will win a Blend Tech. That's a really expensive blender, a really awesome blender, plus the Nutri-Ninja, plus all of these tiers. Now, the number 1 team gets really spoiled, and they fly you to Los Angeles, to corporate. They spoil you for like a whole entire weekend. You go through a personal workout with one of the celebrity trainers. They take you around corporate. They give you this like huge, ginormous trophy. They carve your name on it. It's posted in corporate forever. Plus, you get all of these other things here. So what you guys want to do is say like, okay, you know what? We're going to go for tier 3. That's what we want. And you got to break it down like this. You got to make a plan for each week. So let's just say that my team, our goal, we want 100 team points. That's just our goal. So in order to break that down, there's 5 people. That would mean that we need 20 points each, right? That would equal 10 challenge packs or 10 people helped. I can think of 10 people that I could probably help right now if I went through my Facebook friends list and really, really tried hard. So what you need to do as a team, again, is formulate that goal and break it down like that. And you guys got to come up with a strategy. So during week 1, we all, need to be hitting X amount of points. During week 2, we need to hit this many points. Week 3, week 4. So that this way you guys know, where you guys stand, know how far off of your goal you are. And it's okay if someone on your team is generating more points than another person, but it's not okay to kind of take a step back because that person's generating more. Because again, this is a team cup, so you want to do it as a team. So those are my thoughts on the Team Cup. These prizes are really awesome. Again, it really is proven to move your business forward when you participate in it. So that's really cool. The last thing that I want to talk to you really quickly about is today, whenever I was working out, I was listening to an Eminem song, which is dumb, I know, but really, he really has some crazy lyrics in his song. But one of the things that he opens his song with, it really kind of stuck to me for this business, because I know that sometimes you're reaching out to people and you're posting and you're doing these things and you're just like, oh my gosh, no one is listening, no one is responding, and I just want to give up. And so honestly, again, at that point in time, you have to think of why you're doing this business. Time freedom, financial freedom, spend time with your family, spend time with your loved ones, and you got to really kick it in a high gear and push past that and move forward. So anyways, his song today said, because sometimes you feel tired, you feel weak, and when you feel weak, you feel like you just want to give up, right? Yes. But you have to search within you. You have to find your inner strength and just pull that caca out of you and get that motivation to not give up and not be a quitter. No matter how bad you just want to fall flat on your face and collapse. And I think that's very true, because I can name a few people on this call, including myself, who have wanted to give up, who have wanted to fall, who have wanted to collapse, but you just keep pushing forward because you see the potential, you see what this business can do for you. And so I feel like that quote was really inspiring. So I hope that you guys kind of find some inspiration within that quote too. One more thing too, I know we're kind of like all over the place, but one more thing too that I really wanted to tell you guys is, I was thinking today kind of just like, what did I start my business as a new coach? Because sometimes it's kind of hard to remember that long ago when you're starting a new business, what I was feeling. But, it is overwhelming. It's exciting. It's awesome. The potential in this business is ginormous. But I listened to a team call 2 days ago from, I was on Lindsay Matway's team call. And basically she was telling all of her new coaches that as a new coach, if you want this business to be a 6-figure business, you got to treat it like a 6-figure business. Like, it doesn't matter if you're on day 1 or if you're on day 50 or if you're on day 200. You got to treat this business like a 6-figure business. So what that means is you have to come to work every single day, no matter what. If you want this business to be that 6-figure business, you have to treat it like that. You got to show up every day. You got to motivate people. You got to inspire people. You have to live this healthy life, but also you kind of have to portray, this life that you're living. So from the very beginning, from day 1, from day 50, wherever you are right now, you got to formulate those goals and that why to figure out where it is you're going and treat your business as if you are already there. Even if you're not, that's okay. You're going to be there. I promise you. If you never give up, you're going to be there. So that is all that we have for tonight right now, going into Team Cup, and also team outing will be in August. So that will be a lot of fun. I think we're going to go painting or something. I'll probably need a lot of wine to paint something that even looks legible. Jen, where are we going? Do you know?
I don't know. I think Jackie has a friend that does those things, like the different painting and activities, and it might be that person. Okay. But it was like palette painting or something where I think you use like palette bowls. No, palettes, the wooden ones. I don't know an example of what it is and where she's thinking about doing it.
All right. Well, sounds fun. Whatever. Yeah. It'll be fun to get out and do new things. So does anybody have any questions right now going into Team Cup, finishing up this month strong? You still have, 4 or 5 more days to lock in Success Club. I know that you can do it. You all have been doing it and have done it before. But does anybody have any questions? No? Okay, well, have a good week and get together with your Team Cup partners to, formulate your plan, lock in your plan. Oh, the other thing is that tomorrow the Total Girl Boss Experience is starting. And so if you guys want to move your business forward, go back to the team page and comment on that to make sure that you're in that group, because it's going to be really awesome. These push groups along with Team Cup, you're going to move your business forward. So get in on those, and, obviously we're going to lock arms and go full force together. And in order to do that, we just have to have everybody in the group. So thanks everybody for coming, and we will see you next week.
Hey, Allison, I have a quick question.
Yeah.
The performance pack, can you get one without getting the whole pack? Like if I wanted to try the energy or the replenish, but not all the other craziness?
Yeah, you can. And it's a lot cheaper, obviously, but yeah, you can. And I would maybe tell Jeff to try the Energize instead of the E&E. Just
Okay.
to see how he likes it. The other thing too is that if you guys have like a significant other or a spouse who is a coach on the team and you want to keep them active, and let's say they, you guys have a lot of Shakeology or whatever, you could always switch them over to some of the performance line to get that on HD if they liked it, if you guys tried it and they liked it. But yes, you can order them individually. And the creatine is cheaper than the Body Beast creatine. So, and it's really the same thing. So yeah, you can.
Thank you.
But you're pregnant and you can't have it.
I know. I get the
But
most.
nice try. Soon though, soon.
Yeah.
All right. Congratulations, Ruthie, on your rank advancement. That's awesome.
Thank you.
We're excited for you. And how many weeks are you today? 28?
I am 28. Yep.
Yay! She had a 25-weeker a year and a half ago. So we're counting the weeks for her.
Yay!
It's exciting.
No issues, so.
Yeah. And she's like so beautiful. It's so crazy because I took care of her in the NICU, and then now look, she's like a healthy, thriving individual making her way into the world. So
And she's as all get out.
she's so cute. All right, well, thank you guys for coming, and I'm looking forward to seeing everybody participating. Team Cup, Total Girl Boss Experience, living your life by design and full freedom. All right, I'm going to stop recording this so I can stop looking like an idiot on record that we share with the world. There we go.